Welcome back everyone. I came across this video which left me completely bamboozled. I find it almost unbelievable that there are still English people who genuinely believe Muslims have taken over, and that also the authorities now need the permissions of Imams before they can do anything. Let's take a look.
Let's talk about the fact that, London is only 30% English now. And I hear up north that the police can only have to negotiate with the community leaders of the Muslim community up there in order to deal what they have to deal with.
But
that they can't go to these places.
Both of those things are just, I'm afraid they're nonsense. No, yes, political leaders.
Why do you say that?
Because political leaders talk to community leaders. You're kind of making out that mayors of parts of the country are somehow seeking permission from imams before they do anything.
Well, that's how it comes across.
Comes across where and to whom?
Well, this is what I mean. I hear so much. I don't write every little thing down who it is, but it came
where are you getting this stuff from? Where are you getting the idea that mayors of England or mayors of parts of England are running all their policies past Muslim leaders?
Not mayors. I didn't say mayors. I said that the police are talking. Yes, maybe they have to negotiate.
Do you really think that the Muslim community leaders, imams presumably, have a veto over the actions of police forces in England?
This is what it sounds like, yes. And I don't know.
But where does it sound like? It doesn't sound like it to me, Linda. It sounds like a completely far-fetched, absurd conspiracy theory to me, respectfully. So where is it that you've seen that makes you think that is going on?
Well, I'll have to find out where but I've heard it several times.
But where?
And it's
because I've heard several times that the Earth is flat. Right, okay. So because it's on YouTube, it must be true.
I think it came from a source. I'll have to make a note of these things because obviously I didn't expect to call in.
Right.
But the thing is, you must have heard about these different things, and obviously we've got the other thing. Just going on to another subject.
No, I don't want to do another subject. I'm really sorry. I can't. Because you're talking to me about things that are just not true. There might be someone on YouTube who says that yes, police in Britain are having everything cleared by Muslim community leaders. It doesn't mean it's happening. In the same way as London is not a third white, majority of London's population is still white. So, we've got to be really careful about where we're getting our news from and what we're accepting as fact and reality, when actually, in many cases, it's neither of those things.
This lady sounds like a senior citizen, so I'm not here to disrespect her. In her first point, she mentions mayors or police asking imams for permission. That's not the case. There has been a few incidences where police have worked collaboratively with mosques to raise awareness of a certain issue. Of course, when dealing with British Muslims, a mosque is most likely the place you would go to due to the sheer number of people in attendance. She mentioned she's heard it many times on YouTube, and personally it's a real shame. She doesn't sound like a lady who has many Muslim friends, and I wish that she did. Muslims get bashed all the time on the internet, and it's the wrong place to find information, and you never really know the hidden agendas of people relaying the information. I genuinely feel sorry for her. It sounds like a lady trying to understand how the environment around her is changing and not having anyone to talk to about it. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Support me by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.